Hi guys, Dazzie here with another episode of my showcase series. This time it's episode 79, and tonight I will be showcasing the Aquaman key issue comic books in my personal collection. I've got 13 books to show you here, guys, starting with a few from the Silver Age right up to the Modern Age. But before we continue, if I could perhaps ask you for a subscription, a like, a share, a comment, ding that bell for notifications. It all really helps my low-grade productions. Okay guys, starting in with my earliest Aquaman key. It's a low grader, but it's a big book. Of course, we had the first Aquaman movie, and Mira was a big part of that. Obviously, we've had a lot of problems with Amber Heard since, but the book I'm going to start off with, guys, is Aquaman, issue number 11. Yeah, it's seen better days, that is for sure. Probably around about a 1.8 to a 2.0. We got a big old store stamp right in the middle, guys, but it is complete. The first appearance of Mira, Queen of Atlantis, aka Aquawoman, and the future wife of Aquaman. But I don't know how that's going to play out in the second Aquaman movie, obviously with her issues. It's also the first appearance of Leron and Expel. This is a Nick Cardy cover. I paid £18.61 for this book in February of 2019 on eBay. Yeah, I should have to do a video one day on my ugly books, because we've all got them in our collection. When it comes to the Silver Age, I'm not shy, though I am getting a little bit more fussy these days. I'm picking up very few books, but this book, this next book, guys, is a beautiful copy, and I mean a stunner. I love this character again from the Aquaman movie. This is Aquaman issue 29, and look at this copy. Oh, that's a beauty, really is. I bought this on eBay in early 2021 for £52.94. That includes shipping. This is, of course, the first appearance of Ocean Master, Oran Marius, half brother of Aquaman. He will be returning for the second movie. Love the character in the first one. Now Aquaman also appears in a flashback which takes place prior to Aquaman issue 20 in this book. Again, gorgeous Nick Cardy cover, and that copy really is a stunner, and it's one of my favourite books in my collection. The last Silver Age Aquaman issue I'm going to show you is a little known villain that appeared in the animated Aquaman show. This is a recent pickup. Like I say, I don't pick up many books, but I picked this one up just after Christmas of last year. This is Aquaman issue 37, and it's another lovely copy. Like I say, I've really started to go for at least a fine copy now in my books, hence I'm not buying so many. This is the first appearance of the villain, the Scavenger, who is Peter Mortimer. It's also the first appearance of his scorpion ship that appears in that animated show. Never know, you might see the Scavenger in live action at some point. I paid £12.20 for this one. And then we jump forward, and we jump into the 90s. This is a book that was relevant a little while ago, actually, in one of my top 20s, I believe. This is Aquaman issue number 5, and this is the first appearance of Koryak, son of Aquaman, and an Inupiat villager. Okay, paid £2.65 for this one in one of my favourite comic shops, and it's called Out of This World, and it really is in there, guys, and that is in Worcester. Bought that at the back end of 2021. And is a character that's in my encyclopedia, and I've said it before, my encyclopedias have a good track record of showing these characters first, obviously, in the book, and then they appear on screen. And then we move from the late 90s to 2003. And this is Aquaman issue number 5. Cracking cover there. But this is the first appearance of the villain, the Thirst. The Thirst. And I paid £2.99 for this one, October of 2019 on eBay. Again, a character in my encyclopedia. I'll have to make a little video sometime on my encyclopedias, because it's been a lot of fun. I've had these books for years now, and I'm ticking them off as I find the first appearance. And then we move on into the Jeff Johns run, the New 52 Aquaman. And we're going to start with issue number 1 from 2011. I'm sure many of you have this book in your collection. This is the first appearance of the Trench, a group of piranha-like flesh-eating sea creatures that appeared in the first Aquaman movie. A very undervalued book in my opinion. I've had several of these, but I paid £1 for this one. Local gaming shop here in Gloucester. The Trench were actually meant to be getting their own movie at some point. I did like those characters. And then another character that appeared in the Aquaman movie. I think we're going to see more of him in the sequel. This is Aquaman issue number 3. And this is the first full appearance of Dr. Stephen Shin. He was basically like a scientist in the movie, and he kind of teamed up with Black Manta. It's also the first appearance of Salty the Aqua Dog, believe it or not. £3.33 for that one. Portsmouth Comic Con of 2022. Moving on, we have issue number 7. These covers are cracking. This is the first appearance of the Others team. And paid £1 for this one. Games and Collectibles again. Middle of 2019. This is an Ivan Royas cover. Really delivers. Moving on, we have issue 17. Issue 17, and this is the first appearance of Merc, who was a villain. Again, in my encyclopedia, it's also the first appearance of the Dead King, and we saw the Dead King in the Aquaman movie again. This is a Paul Pelletier cover. £1 for that one. Western Supermare Comic Con. Moving on, an issue later, we have Aquaman issue 18. Love this cover. This is the first appearance of Uro and the first full appearance of the Dead King, I believe. £1 for that one. Car boot, Gloucester. Then we move on again. First issue number 19. This is the first appearance of King Nereus, who was in the Aquaman movie, played by Dolph Lundgren. And I think he will be returning as well. Another early appearance of the Dead King in this issue. £1 for that one. Games and Collectibles, Gloucester. And then we skip to the 2021 run, if I'm not mistaken. And this is Aquaman issue 42. Oh, sorry, issue 43. This is the variant cover. There we got Jason Momoa on the front cover. I've actually met Jason Momoa and got his signature at a con. This is the first cameo appearance of Noma, the dragon god, otherwise known as Mother Salt, and the first appearance of Kali, daughter of Nama. And my daughter's called Kali, so pretty cool. This is the Nicola Scott variant cover. £4 for that though. Wow, that's what I mean. Those new titles, they really sting you. And the final book I'm going to show you guys is a book from 1994. This is Aquaman Time and Tide, and this is issue number 3. And this is the first appearance of Corona, another villain who also goes by the name of Kako. £2 for that one. Birmingham Con of 2017. And another character from my encyclopedia. If you like what you see, guys, please like, subscribe. I've said it a million times, but it really helps. There's plenty more of these to come, guys. Thanks for your support. Bye bye.